ever pondered over the current inflation rates and interest rates? Their rise and fall can significantly impact your everyday life, from the cost of your morning coffee to your savings account's growth. One of the tools to understand these rates is the Consumer Price Index, or CPI report. The CPI report is a measure that examines the weighted average of prices of a basket of consumer goods and services. It's like a shopping list that includes everyday items like milk, bread, clothing, or even medical services. The changes in the cost of this basket from month to month give us the inflation rate. In simpler terms, if the CPI report shows a significant increase, it means the average price of our basket has gone up. This indicates inflation, which means your money can't buy as much as it could before. On the other hand, if the CPI report shows a decrease, deflation is happening, and your money can buy more. Recently, the Federal Reserve's chairman, Jerome Powell, spoke about the slowing inflation rate. The annual inflation rate currently sits at 3.2%, which is above the Federal Open Market Committee's target of 2%. This deviation has raised some eyebrows. Predictions for March's inflation hover around 0.34% for the CPI and 0.25% for personal consumption expenditures. If the monthly inflation rate for March stays close to or dips below 0.3%, we might see interest rate cuts this summer. So if you're wondering why your grocery bill's total or your savings account's interest seems to be shifting, the CPI report is a good place to start understanding. It's a barometer for the economy, indicating the direction of inflation and interest rates. In turn, these rates can influence everything from the cost of living to the health of job markets. In summary, the CPI report is an essential tool for understanding the economic landscape. It provides insights into inflation and interest rates, which impact our everyday lives. Current predictions suggest a slowing inflation rate, which could lead to interest rate cuts this summer if trends continue. So keep an eye on the CPI report. It's more than just numbers, it's a reflection of the economy's health and, by extension, our financial well-being.